Hello, I'm inviting you today to discover something new. It's like this word called discover, removing the cover. It's not new, it's new for me, just I put it there. What we discover is communication, because we are all related with everything. With all this relation, we're trying to find a way to express ourselves, to live in that relation. It can be Mother Earth, it can be Father Sky, it can be our marriage, it can be our relation or our communication with our grandmother. So let's discover. How we're gonna discover is what we did the same thing with the discovery itself. We break down the word. It was covered before, and we just remove the cover. So in communication is the same, because we always use this word to express ourselves without thinking how, for what, why we are expressing ourselves. So we have to look a little bit deep in it, in a way discovering the word. So word, what represents to me is a power tool, is a spell, it's like a Pandora's box. We have to really open it up. Okay, let's do the magic. We have this word, communication. I have to look really deep within, starting from the simple one. So there are like three words, two words: commune in action. Of course, this is my imagination. You can imagine every word for yourself to discover yourself. So we started to dig in a little bit. What is commune in action is. First, we have to explain what is commune. Commune is for me all our relations. My relation with my body, my relation with all that is outside of me, all my relation with Mother Nature, my relation with my neighbor, my relation with my neighbor's dog. Everything is outside of me represents the commune. Action is actually, it looks like something dynamic, but before this dynamic, something happens inside. Something really forced me to act upon it. The act can be seen with the hands, or act can be seen in the mind. Act can be felt in the heart. So we started to look all these actions first, because actions in a way defines ourselves. Actions has clues of who I am, or who I don't want to be, or who I want to be. I can find myself in these actions, or I can just one step back, why I'm doing these actions, for what I'm doing these actions, or maybe it's more important how I'm doing these actions, because it shows my maturity, it shows in what way I'm walking this life. It shows a lot of stuff about myself. Okay, let's go even deeper in these actions with one example. Like sometimes people I say, this is impossible for me. Like I cannot do this, or no one can do this. Impossible. And then it shows a little bit negativity. It shows a little bit desperation. That is not really possible. But again, I can do the same magic. Like I can break down this word and try to figure out what kind of action I'm just putting it out. It shows what is happening inside of me. The one thing is like impossible. Like I just break down. I am possible. This is so new that there is a new possibility for me to discover in it. So this action also defines me. Another example, responsibility. Again, like this is a little bit, might be my excuses. I have this responsibility, I have that responsibility not to move on, not to really discover new things, or not really move forward. So, but again, I can do the same thing. Responsibility for me represents respond ability. So it's like I'm just shifting my perspective to the same. Nothing changes there, but I'm just looking from the different perspective, which is right now it's ability. And with my ability, how I respond to things. It's again just the discovering the thing to see what's new for me. So, little bit we talked about commune. What is commune? Which is all. We talked about our actions. It's like how we really act, why we act, from where we act, how we act. In a way, we are in between this. That's why, like, there are three words: commune in action. I'm in between. I'm in between to discover myself, really who I am. So in this way, all my relation, of course, will change. In this way, of course, all my actions will change because I am discovering myself. This is whole training is about. A little bit not really bringing new ideas, new way of breathing, new way of moving. No, these are all tools that we have. But at the end, we are discovering ourselves. That's what we do in this training, Commune in Action in Enfesnafes. Thank you.